Hello, everyone. We are live. I would just like to quickly mention that this stream is brought to you by the Sea Monkey Army, and they send their regards. And here they are, high quality, high quality. As you can see, their numbers have been growing lately. There are many of them. In fact, if I count them, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, too many to count. That's got to be a good 20, right? Anyway, yeah. Just a picture I took. I thought I'd share it. And you'll know how the sea monkeys are getting along in Subnautica Below Zero, and they will continue to grow. We'll get more and more of them. I also did a bit of editing with this, which is kind of why I'm showing it. Really, I have got to be honest. I added the depth of field, blurred background, and all of that, and that is actually slightly more complex than you would imagine to do it properly. So yeah, figured I'd show it off. Anyway, that will be on Sunday. We will do more with the Subnautica Below Zero situation. In the meantime, we are at Duck Station. Quack Quack Duck Station. Quite high quality, actually. And we are playing Parasite Eve. High quality. I love that picture. I was going around waiting for them to give gifts, just trying to frame the picture just right, and I got it just perfect. Where like you've got that one monkey on the side, and you can see all the other ones in the background. I really like that. But there was quite a lot of touching up I did. Like for one thing, the character's hand was kind of in the way of some of it, so I kind of cloned out that and cloned out various other bits that were just sort of kind of visual noise, really, just bits of junk in the background. So I did a bit of touching up, and then of course I did the blur, which is a little bit more complex than it would appear. There are some things that go a bit wrong if you just straight up do it. You have to you kind of have to separate the thing into layers first so that they don't blend into each other. It's complex to put into words. Anyway, I guess it's a bit selfish to really take up all of Parasite Eve's time with this sea monkey business, but I did want to give it a mention. Goes well with rice. High quality. High quality. Sadly, the global power grid won't really quite work out in that, but there are things I can try that might be decent enough, but I don't think we'll have multiple bases connected to it. Sadly, terrible fortune, really, but Now, where did I leave this off? I can never really remember. One thing I do remember is that I always have to toggle analog, which shouldn't annoy me as much as it does, but it's like, why do I have to do that? Oh, were we at the hospital, or did we clear that level? I'm looking at which one has the most time on it. That's 23:54. That's 28. Oh, it's coming back to me. Yeah, I remember, because I got killed by some goofy fucker, and then I lost a little bit of progress, but we mostly got it back. Oh, high quality, Masami. High quality. I agree. There's a great fortune. Goes well with rice. I got to model a bowl of rice at some point as well. So let me just get my bearings a bit by looking at what I've got on me. Our health could probably do with a bit of filling up, really, couldn't it? Do we have any shitty, like, medicine ones to just chew out? No, not really. I think we'll use a medicine too. Want to get that done before I'm like, you know, in combat and it costs like action points then. Oh, you're good, Masami, you're good. It's alright if I don't get to reach anywhere near as many streams of other people's as I'd like to, really, including yours. Yeah, it's just so much to do, really. I have to retrace my steps a bit anyway. I think we've covered everywhere there. I think we need to go in this lift. But I'd like to double check. And we may get ambushed along the way, but that's okay. More XP. Oh. Okay, I don't think these are terrible. That one just kind of pukes everywhere. Oh shit, I skipped out my turn. Why do I forget the controls all the time for these games? I think that one's a bigger threat, as goofy as he looks jumping about like that. He's just pukey. I'm gonna take the opportunity to charge up my health and let my voodoo powers recharge. I don't really see, that's the thing. I don't know if it's the ultimate armor, really. I think it's the best option I've got, but I don't know if there'll be better armor down the line, which is a bit of a issue for me because I've got all these armor upgrades and I don't know if I should use them on Sussy or if I should you know, wait for a better suit of armor. Sadly, it seems like Parasite Eve professionals are in sort of short supply. I don't have many people who know the game inside out showing up, which is understandable. It's a rather old game, but it'd be very useful. At the same time, you've got that balance, you know. You get people who just demand how it's played, or you get people who are helpful, which is a great fortune. I would say heaven. Okay, I think it was worth using the health then because we got it back in. Yeah, we got plenty of it back. I'm going to look around to see if anyone needs medical attention. Okay, you do that. Great fortune. Very, very noble. High quality. Also, let me know if the audio levels are a little iffy at all. I know that this game is quite loud, and I don't know if I'm really talking loud enough to get over it or not. Trying not to shout in my mic, but ooh, bit crowded. I'm sure these things are kind of fuckers as well. I don't remember why. I just get the feeling they are. We'll clear them out, I think. I think it's just difficult to dodge them all because you get like 20 of them shooting at you at once. There we go. Oh, they're poisoning us. That's why I don't like them. Okay, there we go. Oh, and like, how am I meant to dodge that? Seems like bullshit to me. Let's get rid of him. There we go. Great fortune. Have it. And we'll do a little bit of bad cheese where we heal with a weedy enemy. Shit, YouTube's conking out already. Terrible fortune. Let's see. Audio seems good. High quality, Masami. High quality. I only heard this game the moment you played it. It's not the most well-known game in the world. Oh yeah, it's not as powerful as you would imagine. Actually, it is. You would think, oh wow, the grenade launcher, that's going to be really, really good. It's not quite, yeah, as you would expect. Certainly not like a Resident Evil Code Veronica grenade launcher. No, he's a goofy barker anyway. He's not doing much, is he? He just pukes everywhere. So now we have almost full health and a full voodoo bar, so we're pretty good. Sore feet is a bad fortune. Sore feet, they are no fun. But it is good to have you here, James Morgan. High quality. High quality. Did I show him the Sea Monkey Army? No, it does need switching into OBS, though. I feel like I shouldn't take up all of its time. Besides, there is a community post, yeah. I just wanted to mention the Sea Monkey Army has been growing. There's a new image that they have released, and it's quite high quality, actually. So yeah, we've searched this area. I think we need to go up to the left. Oh, high quality, high quality. They're very based, aren't they? I feel like Sea Monkey Haver, Sea Monkey Haver, Sea Monkey Haver. I will continue to, expand their numbers as well. What a great fortune. So we want the 13th floor. Oh, high quality! Well, they will surely have a file with the Venator leading them. Yeah, 13th floor, and then there's a... Oh wait, that's just opened the door. Maybe we have to talk to someone down here and they tell us about the 13th floor? That might be it. Yeah, I'm going to assume that's it, because, yeah, it doesn't seem to be giving us the option. Which goes to show that you never really know. Although this is all looking kind of emptied out, so maybe not. I'll fuck around with the lift some more. Oh, there must be a lot. Like, I was trying to count them, and it kind of did this mass of sea monkeys. It's kind of hard to count them, really. I would estimate a good 20, though. Possibly more. Great fortune, I think. Ever. Oh, high quality. High quality. Exactly, great fortune, Masami. High quality. High quality. Okay, so that shouldn't be just opening the doors. It should actually get me to like a list of floors that I can go to. I'm not sure why it isn't. I must be getting something a bit wrong. Like, it's supposed to give us an option to go to the 13th floor, which is where we need to be. Oh yeah, we got to add more and more of them. They will continue to. There will be many sea monkeys. There will be a high quality fortune. The first one is called Venator, and he led the charge. Now many of them. So I don't know what's going on here. I seem to remember us getting an option to go to a 13th floor, but it's just not there now. Have I missed something, or is it a bit glitchy? I can never really tell. Maybe I had to talk to someone and they told me to go to the 13th floor. That might be it. Or was it a different lift? I can never tell. I can never really be sure. I'm going to assume that I have to talk to someone and then they tell me, oh, you want to be on this floor, and then it will be an option. No, not these barkers again. Oh, I can't dodge them like that. There's too many. How about haste? That makes me quicker and lets me do more. Detox, do a bit of healing, and see if we can find someone to tell us where the floor is. Yeah, that was it. So, like, I died in a room up there, and I seem to remember, like, maybe it was a nurse or someone telling us, oh, you want to go to this floor, and I can't find them now. A curious fortune. We may ever know the truth. Do like a shitty little heal to just about fill it up. There we go. This is ranking us up, so it's not like a total waste of time anyway. And it will get easier as we, rank up more. Quite high quality in a way. Goes well with rice. You know what doesn't go well with rice though? I was looking at that new Silent Hill game, Silent Hill F, and they've priced it at £70 here. Now, it's hard to get across how much that is in like American terms, because pounds are worth more than dollars. So it's over $70. It's probably more like $80 to $90 really, if you convert the price. And that's a terrible fortune. It makes my ancestor cry. And it makes me think, oh, Silent Hill F? More like Silent Hill F to pay respects. Ooh, very clever. High quality. And it's a shame because the game looks really good and the character looks like she has that Heather energy. But that price, I can't support that. Doesn't mean I won't get the game, but it does mean I won't be getting it when it comes out. I'll have to wait for it to come down in price. Terrible fortune, really. And it's weird, because I was just thinking, I might actually buy this new to support what looks like a good game. But then I saw that price, and I'm like, no, definitely not doing that. Terrible fortune. Also, high quality, James Morgan, high quality. James Morgan Heather, James Morgan Heather, James Morgan Heather. So clearly there's no one here, aside from her, who is going to look around to see if anyone needs medical attention. I feel like maybe she told me to go there. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if that's just the code name. Feels very Silent Hill F to pay respects, though, doesn't it? With that price. Terrible fortune. Also, high quality, Jade. High quality. Jade saw my tweet ranting about that price, actually. I would say Jade Heather, Jade Heather, Jade Heather. Also, Jade revived me with a monkey's paw the other day, which was so based. I would say Jade Heather. Jade Heather. we can't find anyone here to tell us, like, oh, go to this floor or that floor. We've looked down there pretty extensively. Maybe one last look here. It could be a bit of a glitch. Maybe if you don't do it all in one go, it kind of forgets that you need to go there. Everyone's very high quality here, I feel. Quite based. Ever, I would say. What the fuck is going on there? I can never tell. Oh, ooh, ah. I just drank my Coke, I guess. Did I get the wrong save, perhaps? I don't think I would have done. Maybe there's something I need to do in here. Yeah, we'll figure it out anyway. It's just a confusing fortune is all. Now that looks sus, but there's nothing it's doing. Oh! I don't really want to take too much damage from him, so I'm actually just gonna energy shot him. Uses up all my bar, but meh. I don't think it's even been 5 years since we hit the $70 US price point from 60. Gamers are getting tired of all this nickel and diming. It's a terrible fortune, I feel. It makes my ancestor cry. I would have thought that would kill this thing, by the way, but apparently not. Can it die already so I can read the comment? Oh my god. What a cunt. Oh well. That was going a little wonky anyway, so maybe it will go better when we load again. I don't know why that survived a full charged energy shot, which should not have happened at all, but meh. Well, whatever. But yeah, it's barely been, like a couple of years. And also, like, $70 US, they don't take into account the difference between currency as well. So it's £70 here, which is more like $80 or possibly even more. It's like, I would say like $80 to $90 here, which just stinks. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, I'm not paying that much. Jesus Christ. I blame Nintendo for that. They were the first big company to come out the gate and be like, oh, we're raising our prices to, what was it, $70 or something? £70 here, which is fucking an absolute rip-off. But yeah, they were the first ones to come out the gate and do that. Then Microsoft very cowardly jumped in behind them. And now all these other companies are doing it. And you've got a few big influencers that just shill for that price point. It's, you get what you pay for. Ooh, ah. And then, they don't work a bit for their money. And, terrible fortune. That's just a cry. This game is on PS1, but I am playing it on PC through an emulator. Exactly, like I very, very, very rarely paid, I say the current full price, what was the current full price. I very rarely pay that because I think it's stinking expensive. I paid it for the Resident Evil 4 remake because that was a big deal, that game. But I very rarely do. I can't think of another game that I have paid full price for like that, really. In the past 10 years, maybe? So, yeah. The idea that I'm going to pay £70? They're delusional. You are high quality, Masami. I appreciate people who have their heads screwed on and actually value, money. But you've got these spoiled brat little shit streamers who are, who've all been like putting out their pissy little tweets going, oh, why are people complaining about $100 game prices? Oh, it should be this much. Oh, if you're a real fan, you can afford it. Haha. Like, these stupid... I should stop myself before I get this demonetized, but like, I have many choice words to say about them. And, yeah. I hope their ancestors cry, believe it or not. Their ancestors cry. I'm not going to say I hate them, but I don't like them. Let's put it that way. I am from the UK. I would have thought my accent would give it away, but a lot of people do not really pick up on it. Exactly. High quality, Jade. High quality. Honestly, I see this Silent Hill F game. It's got a Heatherish looking character. Looks quite good. But and like I don't want to have to wish it to fail. But at that price point, I have to say, the only way they're gonna learn is if it fails. So, yeah, they've done it to themselves. I wanted to support it. I was literally, and you know how rarely I buy a game when it's brand new. I was thinking to myself, wow, this looks, pretty good. I think I might buy this one when it's out, just to, show support. And I go there, and it's like, well, okay, you've made it impossible for me to do that, so fuck you then. Oh my god, terrible fortune. Oh yeah, quadruple A quality games. Ugh. Terrible fortune. Okay, this is starting to kind of piss me off. Why isn't this going to the 13th floor? Have I fucked my save? There should be someone out here telling me, oh, you want to go to the 13th floor to do this or that. And there isn't, so I don't know what to do here. I'm just going to go in and out and hope that fixes it. Pretty lame idea, but you never know. It's the equivalent of turning it on and off. Eve must have come here to find the sperm bank. Very sus. Okay. Now, if the nurse would tell me that I can go to the 13th floor, then it will allow me, I think. Oh, for fuck's sake, how am I meant to do this then? Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest. I don't really see how we're going to get anything done today if I can't. But yeah, this stinking price point that Nintendo, and I lay that squarely on them. I know that things were headed that way anyway, but like a big company like that suddenly, being the first out the gate to do it. Yeah, I lay the blame squarely on them. And then all these other chicken shit, cowardly companies just following suit. Yeah, I heard they got caught stealing art. Oh, can this just go to the right fucking floor? Like, what am I meant to do? Ah, so annoying. Okay, maybe there was something I press here, I just don't know. No Ace Combat News, terrible fortune. Also high quality at first, high quality. Maybe it was a valve here. You were exactly right again. I guess that must be what I was meant to do. I can only imagine. It doesn't let me turn it again, so I have to assume that that's the trick. I must have got high quality again. See, he doesn't even know this game, but he managed to help me out there. High quality. High quality. I'm going to have it, I'm going to have it, I'm going to have it. Now I can go, right? Let's hope. Feels like it's been a long time since we got an Ace Combat game. Like Ace Combat 7 must have been quite a few years ago now. Ah, select floor. We want the 13th floor. Yeah, there's very little that gets me hyped. And to be honest, I wasn't even particularly hyped for like the Silent Hill F. But I saw the trailer they put out and I thought, oh, that looks quite good. And then, you know, that price is a real smack in the mouth. It's like, oh, terrible fortune. Fuck me, that's a shaky lift. I wouldn't want to be in that. It's like it's just going to fall down. Now, I hate to do a piss break so early, but I got to piss, so I'll be back in one moment. I am back. Sorry about that. Right, where am I? I read some chat. Speaking of that, I just had my lunch and dinner without it, just because I'm not in the mood for the time being. Terrible fortune. It was pretty blatant. One of them looked like they tried to rub... One of them looked like they tried to rub a watermark off. Oh, wow. Claimed the person guilty is no longer with Anji. Meanwhile, there's like 3 people from Anji following the artist. I'm not only surprised by like how blatant that is, but also how incompetent they are. Like they couldn't even get the watermark off properly. I mean, I could do that. Fucking hell. Oh, high quality, Dark Magician. High quality. No, you are high quality. Thank you for being here. You have a really no. You're good at gun. You are high quality. High quality. So we came from here, I think. This seems to be a fake door. It doesn't lead anywhere. And I remember we can't go through this. I have to stop Eve before more people die. So said I a sugar rush. Also high quality, Jade. High quality. Oh, high quality because of the reflection. Great fortune. Many such cases, Jade. Many such cases. It's like that with a lot of companies. You know, speaking of the £70 or $70 price games, I'm thinking of that new Doom game. I'm pretty sure that crashed and burned, which I don't want to be happy about, but like, if you're gonna just try and blatantly fuck everyone over with this horrible price point, I have to say, yeah, good, fuck them. Terrible fortune. You are. No, you are high quality, Daniel, high quality. Okay, that didn't quite, I was hoping it might kill it, but... Yeah, this thing's got an annoying fucker, so we gotta get rid of him. He makes us really slow with this bullshit. Oh my god. How about a barrier? Die already. Much better. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Review, and now we can pretty much safely dodge them. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think it is a bad game. I don't even really know what people's sort of what people's quarrel with it is. I don't really, yeah. But I know that my sticking point is that price, and I just can't support any game. It could be something that I love, but at that price, I just can't support it, sadly. Terrible fortune, really. I can't even blame Cabbage with it, because, yeah. These greedy fucking publishers and terrible fortune. Ooh, That's just a cry. There we go. I know it's a little bit tedious, but we've gotta tease our health back up. We lost quite a lot there. Yeah, even Cabbage wouldn't do that. And he's green. You know, he would, if anyone has an excuse, because he would like money because he's green, but like, the green man wouldn't do that. Terrible fortune, really. Yeah, I'm more into sort of really retro dooms anyway, so it's neither here nor there to me. But it's just that price for me. I can't. Oh, terrible fortune. Okay, I wish I could fill it a little faster than that, but we'll do what we can. I suppose I could use a health kit and just let the bar charge up for now. That would, or I can just be patient and dodge this fucker for a while. I think I'll do that. It's no rush. We may have a really no. But, you know, I've got plenty of space to run. He's not getting me anytime soon. Great fortune, really. You just know they're going to pull something with GTA as well. I mean, if even games like Silent Hill F are that price, then what hope is there for GTA to be a normal price? Very, very, very little. So, I just hate that price. I can't make myself buy a game at that price. Doesn't even matter if I can afford it. It's I just... No, it just stinks. I hope so too, Jade. Did have. Honestly, I know it sounds spiteful, but I can only wish failure on a game that is priced like that. And some games, it kills me to do that, because that Silent Hill game looked pretty good. And the character, again, had heavy energy. But, that price? I can't do that. Terrible fortune. Ooh, hell. I know this is a real grind, but we gotta get that Parasite bar up. It's only halfway at the moment. Then we can do all voodoo spells in the next fight. Well, the Doom game, like, I don't want to be wishing for that to fail. I don't want to be wishing for any of these games to fail, but, like, I wouldn't say I wish it, but, like, I have to just reluctantly be like, okay, well, you have decided that you are our enemy then, so fuck you. I mean, exactly, Ed Frost. Equality. I mean, what way... I know that sounds a bit dramatic, but, like, what way is there to put it when... Like, what other way is there to put it when they're trying to get that much off us and just constantly putting the price up higher and higher and higher with these bullshit excuses about tariffs or whatever that you know full well they're not going to come back down once those are gone, the prices. So it just... Nah. I hate... That is the worst thing that's going on at the moment for me. The pricing of games is just... Ugh. It's not like I was going to buy them at their full price anyway, but like... that? Good luck with that. Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll finally kill him. You see our green bar is full now. That means we can do like full charged voodoo spells and stuff. Yeah, great fortune. I don't mean to like get anyone down. I just find it very, oof. Bad fortune, bad negative energy. Has anyone got a smudge stick? I think I need to ward off all this negative energy. Exactly. I'm exactly the same boat, Masami. I think you have the same sort of outlook on money as I do. Like, I can't be doing that. Terrible fortune. I love the way it doesn't quite pushing a straight line. It's quite quirky. Great fortune. Especially when I have an enormous backlog of critically acclaimed old retro horror games that I haven't played yet. I can quite comfortably just sit playing them for years before I before I eventually pick up one of these new games on offer at a tiny fraction of their current price. so why on earth would I? You know, I mean, like the Fatal Frame games I haven't actually got to properly try yet. Played a tiny bit of one of them on a demo disc. I could go through the whole series of that. I still have more Silent Hills to go through. I still have, you know, plenty of... I still have, believe it or not, I still have some Resident Evils, like Gun Survivor and some of the others. I still have the rest of Dino Crisis. I still have the rest of Parasite Eve. There are still other horror games still that I haven't played yet. And I'm supposed to, you know, and I can get all of these for free. No, not that you're meant to be able to, but hey, since no one's, you know, actually publishing them anymore, you haven't got much choice, have you? But yeah, I can get all these games for free, and they expect me to buy a new game for like £70 instead of all these games of proven names that are, you know, critical acclaim. I'm talking about, you know, basically legendary names in gaming. And anyone saying that they deserve $100 for GTA 6 is fucking brain dead. It's either some retarded 12-year-old, and you have to excuse my language, sometimes it's the only way to put it. It's either some retarded 12-year-old that, you know, isn't actually paying for it out of their own pocket, or some grotesque, spoiled little shit streamer. You know, some 20-something man that's just living off his parents for everything, basically, and got lucky and, you know, just shills the hell out of their channel with ads and bloat and crap and sponsorships and all of that, and doesn't really appreciate the value of money. And perhaps people in glass houses a bit, because I do get quite a lot of support of my parents, but I appreciate what money is worth. And these soft pricks just don't, honestly. Terrible fortune. Excuse me. Moving on. Right. What do we have in this room? One of these annoying cunts. Okay. The volleyball motherfucker. So we'll oh, I hate that motherfucker. That's haste. We'll spam a load of shots at him. Exactly. And the graphics really do impress you less and less the older you get. Like, it just, you know full well, because you remember, like, oh yeah, I remember when the graphics of this game were really good. And 5 minutes later I got used to them, and then I stopped noticing that they were good. That's pretty much it with graphics, and it's just not worth them taking like a decade and costing that much for something that you're not even going to notice after a little while. Give it like 10 minutes and you forget that the graphics are good, basically. Or worse yet, they stop actually looking good. And some people will go, oh no, look, they're great, you're crazy, of course they're good. They don't look real, and unfortunately it's quite a sort of binary thing with games. They either look real or they don't look real. And it doesn't matter how much you know, how fancy and detailed you make it, Yeah, okay. Still looks like he's kind of made of plastic, so doesn't look real, does it? What's the point? Why am I in such a ranty mood today? I'm not in a bad mood, but I'm in a ranty mood. Curious fortune. Alright, let's get that fucking volleyball and there we go.